Hello and welcome to my couch. So today's video is a meal support, but we're going to do a snack meal support because it's okay to snack is what I'm telling myself and what everybody else says. So let's get into it. So I'm on my couch because I didn't want to set up my whole little area because it just takes a lot to set up in front of my bookcase. So instead we're on my couch. We have my You Are My Sunshine pillow, which actually I just bought a shirt from Walmart yesterday. It's purple and it says You Are My Sunshine because my mommy used to sing this song to me when I was little. So of course when they had a purple shirt that said it, I had to buy it. I have my Valentine pillow out still because I am keeping my Valentine decorations out until March, until March 1st. You can see Lammy. He's always here. And then we have this guy who doesn't have a name yet. My mommy got me him for Valentine's Day. Well, them. It can be a girl or a boy. I haven't named it yet, so it doesn't really, have a gender-specific name or anything. But we got this person, octopus, not a person. So, and I love it because it's got like the minky texture for suction cups. So if you have a name suggestion for our friend here, let me know. And then I have my flip sequin pillow that my sister gave me. So it's pretty spiffy. Anyways, today for a snack, I have a couple things laid out in front of me. This is a night snack in case any of you are eating at night. It's okay to eat past 6. Every calorie is still the same as it would be before 6. It's okay to snack. I have a Sunripe fruit to go strip. This one's strawberry. My favorite flavor is raspberry, but my mom gave me that, so I can't be picky about it. I have a chocolate covered rice cake. And then I have a little bit of goldfish, and I didn't even count them this time. That sounds really sad that I count my goldfish, but alas, I have a non-specific amount of goldfish right there. And then in my cup, which I don't have with me, but I have a Powerade. I have fruit punch Powerade, and then in my cup that I forgot at my desk, I have flavored water, which is also fruit punch because I'm a sucker for fruit punch. But yeah, let's have our snack. Okay. I don't want to start with the goldfish because they'll get stuck in my teeth and then I'll taste them with everything. But I've been working on my stuff for Purim because Purim is on Friday. And then I've been working on my little Mishlot Minot bags. And then aside from Mishlot Minot, it's kind of been the biggest focus. I cut out my little pamphlets and my little labels. So I'm going to make a commentage on Tuesday and Wednesday, 2 different types, and I'm leaving myself room for error in case they don't turn out, because last year my dough was really crumbly and they didn't stay together and it was a mess. So this year we're going to leave lots of room for improvement in case I need to make a quick batch on Thursday before work on Friday. So we'll see. And then I did a page in my manifestation journal, and it was a be like page, and I put a whole bunch of pictures of people and characters that I aspire to be more like, or just incorporate their behavior more into my life. Like I put on JoJo because she's confident and all of these things, and I made them like flip pages so I can flip up their picture and read the reasons underneath of why I should be more like them. So that's a page I did. And then I'm really hoping to get an apartment soon. So I don't make a lot of money because I don't work a lot, but so in my city we have something called rent that's geared to your income, so you only pay like a very little bit if you only make a little bit. And I'm on that list, but that list is about 10 years long. I've been on it for it'll be 4 years in August, but it's still a long time. And I don't think even 10 years seems to be pushing it. Like I feel like it's even longer than that. So there's another thing in my city. It's called affordable housing, where rent isn't nearly as cheap as geared to income, but it's still less than market rent. So if an apartment, say a 1-bedroom apartment where I live is kind of like 800 and 1,000 is kind of like the range, affordable housing is more like 550 to 700, which is really, really good. And I can afford 500 to 700. I can't afford anything over $800, and $800 I'd be struggling, so I have to like do like 700. So I put in my name for a wait list for 2 places that run like a couple buildings. So I'm on 2 of those wait lists, which I'm hoping are a bit shorter than 10 years. Even like 1 to 2 years is, you know, manageable. And then there's a brand new building that's being built downtown, and they're accepting applications. They're suspecting move-in date is like March, April, and I'm really hoping that I can move into that building since it's brand new. I'm not sure how many people have already applied and everything like that, so I'm gonna email them again and be like, how many units actually are there, just because I don't know. And I'm very worried, but I have nothing to worry about. I sent in an application, there's nothing to worry about anymore. Like, there's nothing for me to worry. I did everything I needed to do. I'm just waiting to hear back. And then I actually bought, yesterday after work, I bought like a set of pot holders, an oven mitt, and a little tea towel from the Dollar Tree, because I'm like, what do I have to lose? It's only a few dollars. Just to kind of better tell, because manifestation is, you're supposed to just like let the universe know, like, hey, this is what I want, and you have to act like you already have it. So I'm like, this is my house. I already have this house. Look at these nice things I bought for this house. So I did that. Like I said, it was only a few dollars, so it's no loss for me. And I'm just really hoping for that, just because I like living here. Like, I have my own space. It's just invaded sometimes, and it's just really, it crawls under my skin. Like, I'm very grateful for a home, but just living here is getting under my skin. It causes me a lot of anxiety, and I'd like to have a house where I'm not anxious all the time. That would be really great. And then, but aside from that too, like where I work, there's like the McDonald's, and then there's like a plaza like right next to it. And in that plaza, they're actually building an apartment building, which is also going to be affordable housing. So the ultimate goal is to live in that house. Like, that will be like my final home. Like, the one downtown is, but if I really like the one downtown, then of course that one could be a final home as well. But the one right next to work is just like perfect, because like sometimes they post on our Facebook group about like having like people coming in and taking shifts, and like maybe it's like 2 p.m. when they post that, and I'm like, yeah, I can come in for 4, but maybe by 4 I feel really anxious, so I don't feel good enough to do that. Then that's different. Like, I can't do that. But like, if I live right next to it, I can be like, yeah, I'll be like there 5 minutes, like, you know, because I don't have to take the bus and do all those things. But right now I'm too far to like be like, yeah, I'll be there, you know. But the one downtown is centrally located too. Like, the one next to work is good, but it takes 2 buses to come home and visit mom, which takes like half an hour to an hour. And then the one downtown, it takes 1 bus, and it'll take like maybe like 20 minutes. And then it's 1 bus to work as well. It's like I walk like a block to the bus stop, instead of right now where I have to walk and take a bus. Like, I walk 15 minutes to the bus stop and then take a bus. But that's only when it's nice out. I have to take 2 buses in the winter because it's too cold for me to walk. So having 1 bus to work would be a dream. Because then I can wake up a little bit later, because if I start at 11, probably don't have to leave my house till 10, which is so nice. So that's cool. But like I said, I just putting all my trust into the universe, hoping that I'll get that home. It's something I really want. So I've been putting a lot of thought into like what furniture I need and buying things and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see how it plans out, and I'll obviously keep you guys updated, because I keep you guys updated on everything. But yeah, that's my big things for right now is Purim, housing applications, and then St. Patrick's Day. I have a cute little goodie I'm giving up for St. Patrick's Day, which I don't want to talk about, because if Jillian's watching this, Jillian's getting it, and I don't want Jillian to know what it is, so we're not going to talk about the St. Patrick's Day treat. Last year though, Jillian sent me a pair of St. Patrick's Day socks. So I'm super excited to get to wear those again. I think I have Christmas socks, even though I don't celebrate Christmas. They have reindeers, and I have ones with reindeers, one with candy canes. I have Valentine's Day socks, ones with hearts, and one that say XOXO, and then I have St. Patrick's Day socks with 4-leaf clovers on them. So now I just need like summer and spring socks. Oh, and I have Halloween socks with spider webs on them. So I just need like summery spring socks. I thought I had socks with popsicles, but actually I have socks with neon gummy worms on them, and I have a shirt that matches those socks. I remember the one day I wore that shirt to camp, and my counselor Matt was all like, I told him, oh, my shirt matches my, he's like, oh, I like your shirt. I'm like, yeah, it matches my socks. He's like, it what? And I pulled off my shoe and I'm like, my socks. It was funny. But yeah, that's what's up. It's Pink Shirt Day on Wednesday, February 24th. So here in Canada we have like a anti-bullying day. It's called Pink Shirt Day. I don't really know how to explain it. So I have a pink shirt. I have a shirt for every holiday. Canada Day. Every day. Birthday. Except for like the Jewish holidays, just a Hanukkah one, because I don't really make shirts for Purim or Passover. But alas. But my Canada Day one's like an old one. Like it's from when Canada celebrated its 150th birthday. So I wore it to when I went to see Live with, I'm trying to find the picture on my wall. That's where my eyes are. Oh, there it is. I wore it to when I went to Live with Kelly and Ryan when they were live from Niagara Falls. Since Canada was celebrating its birthday, they came here to do a remote show. So awesome. And the Prime Minister was a guest on it. It was so cool. Getting to see the Prime Minister in real life, awesome. Like in person, like that was so cool. But it was fun because like my mom got to hug Ryan Seacrest, and then we were like front row, like I was in line like 3 a.m. A spider like crawled on my body. It was not fun. But then like we were in line and we like ran to like a nice spot front row. It was so great. And like Kelly like came up to me eventually, and then that was the second time I had met her, and then she's like, I'm like, oh, you know, I saw you like last month or whatever in New York. She's like, yeah, I recognized you. I'm like, this is something. And I gave her painting and she loved it, and it was just so great. And then actually the show does trivia, so every day like they draw a number or whatever for someone to win a prize. And me and my mom actually won the trivia. We won a gift certificate to Bed Bath & Beyond. And since it was in American dollars and the US to Canadian dollar sucks, but since it was US to Canadian, it was more than actually it was, which was so cool. So we got dropping things. So we got like a new knife set, and I got like a whole bunch of those like vacuum seal like storage bags. I got my Star Wars toque from there. We got a whole bunch of stuff. It was so awesome. It was like the best. That's my favorite vacation I've ever took with mom, was to Niagara Falls. And I went swimming for the first time shirtless there because I taped up with KT tape, so it was pretty cool. We had Denny's, which actually wasn't that good, but now I'm obsessed with Denny's, so I guess that one just sucks. We went to this huge arcade, and I didn't cash in any of my tickets, so if I can find my thing, I still have like so many tickets for there. It was just so cool. Like, I can't even like, that was my favorite vacation with mom. And like, every time I go to New York, it's okay, but I just end up crying because sensory and meltdowns, but it's okay. But yeah, Niagara Falls was a good time. I'm excited to get to go like again, because Great Wolf Lodge, we were gonna go to Great Wolf Lodge last year for Halloween and then in the spring, but Great Wolf Lodge has been closed since March of 2020, and they keep pushing the date back. Like, they were going to open in March 2021, but now it's September 2021, and I'm like, I am never going to get to go to Great Wolf Lodge again. So that makes me a bit sad. But eventually, when it's safe, it'll open. In the States, they never closed, but you also have a COVID problem down there. Well, ours is less than yours. I feel bad for y'all. But yeah. And then the Jojo Siwa concert's supposed to be in July in Hamilton. I don't have expectations for that either. And then Wentworth Con is supposed to be in April, which is even sooner, and that's in Chicago, and I can't cross the border right now. So my expectations for that are even lower. So I won't be going anywhere. And I was on my Instagram memories just a little while ago, and the last time I was in Toronto was February 18th. So it's been a whole year since I've been to Toronto, since I've seen my friends Tess and Miley and everybody like that. It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart even more that I haven't been on the Greyhound bus, because that is my life. I love the Greyhound. So I haven't, because last time I was in Toronto, it was an autism march, and I got to see Clara for the first time, my friend Clara, and we got to see Miley, and actually no, I think I met Miley there too, because I don't think I had met, oh yes I had, never mind, I had met Miley, I met Miley in November, never mind, I met Miley in November, but I got to see Miley and Cheyenne and everybody like that at the autism march. And then Tess and I, after, we took our dog Lily for a walk, and we walked from like Queen's Park to her house, which felt like it should have been, like, it took a long time, but it didn't feel like it was that long. We got like cookies and stuff from a vegan bakery. Pretty cool. It was a good time. So I haven't seen her in a year, which makes me sad, but alas, the world's not safe, and I understand that. So I don't think I'm gonna eat the rest of the goldfish. There's not that many left, so I made a good bid, but yes. There we go. So thank you guys so much for eating with me, and if you didn't, that's okay. There's always next time. And if you did eat, good job. I'm very proud of you. I'm proud of everybody for trying out there. So thank you so much for watching this video, and leave a comment for this octopus's name. I have no idea what to name them, so leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye guys.